It's amazing to have you on here today. Thank you so much, Mario. And I thank you and Danny for making me a part of your superhero song. And it's great to see all of the work that you're doing. You're such a great person, and it's so great to finally meet with you as well. I know that you're very busy as well, and yeah, as we were speaking before, maybe I will come over to America one day after all of this in the world is over. And you are a very inspirational person to many people, including myself. You are very popular and you are a celebrity. And, you know, maybe if you could tell us a bit about you and your journey and yeah, just tell us a bit about your journey.
So I started with a Buddy Ben's company called Buddy Ben's No Bullies Allowed, and it's awesome because really it's good people my school. It's really helpful for me to donate a Buddy Ben's because it's really good and it makes my heart feel happy.
Can you tell them about a bench? What does a bench do?
The bench, it's you sit and make a friend. You sit and make a friend and don't be a bully.
Yeah, that's great, and I hear that you're doing amazing work. And bullying is definitely a massive part of the world we are today, and it's becoming more of a common cause, especially over lockdown as well. There's more cyberbullying, and yeah, people like you are definitely making a change, and it's really inspiring many people to go out there and to stand up against the bullies. And I was bullied, and it was one of the lowest points of my life. So that's why I dedicated a lot of my time into what I do, and similar to what you do as well. But you have done even more than what I could have done, and you've done a great job as well. And we all know that with your advocacy and your campaigning for each cause, and you raise so much awareness, and you've reached many people. And could you tell us a bit more about what you campaign for?
So um, say mama
Why do you do your campaigning?
to make help make help so
Help people make
help
friends?
make people make friends and don't be a bully anymore.
Yeah, maybe the bullies will go
Um,
stop.
Stop and don't call me names.
Yeah, why don't you tell them
Mm,
why you started it?
Okay, so basically, I was sitting in my couch with me and my mom and said, we're not gonna, how the heck we're gonna do the wristbands? And then I was like, Mom, it will work because my mom was sitting here in my couch. We are talking about my wristbands. That's what you see.
When you came out and said you wanted to stop bullying.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and it's great, especially because we need more people that stand up against bullying, and it makes people feel so sad and alone. And with your bands, that you've done a great job as well. And we need more people like you that stand up and you truly believe in something, and you dedicate a lot of time to it as well. So thank you so much for that. And I think now more into happier subjects. I know that you like Lego, and I like Lego as well. But is there anything other hobbies that you like to do, especially over lockdown?
I like dancing and Statue of Libya. That's cool. It's New York.
Oh yeah, yeah. So um, yeah, continue, please.
I dance and hang out and dance in my room. I had Xbox. I like to play racing. I like to chat with people on Xbox Live. Uh, Most of the time, I don't do that stuff. Now I'm just in YouTube uh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's yeah. I've picked up a few hobbies over lockdown. I started to cook. but that didn't turn out too well. And dancing is great. It can it stimulates your brain, and it gives you a sense of joy as well. And that it's the same with singing as well. And it's such a great hobby to pick up, and it's very good for your strength as well. It can build up a body core, and it's quite good. And yeah, so yeah, thanks for sharing that.
Do you like to dance?
Um, well, I'm not too good at it. I tried it a couple of times, but I wouldn't say I'm the best. But I'm sure you are. Do you like to sing?
I like to listen to ska music. You like listening to ska music?
Yeah. Um,
Ska music?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
band he likes.
Yeah, I like to sing. Yeah, I like to sing. I like to sing. Okay, don't make me into embarrassment, but I like to sing Justin Bieber. Um, I like to sing. Gosh, Taylor Swift, "Shake It Off." But they had a new album out now. I'm really into it.
Folklore.
Folklore. Check that out. It's really cool. She's getting married soon,
Oh,
dude.
is she? Is she?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
she's getting engaged.
We're not sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, not sure. But yeah. So Taylor Swift is my favorite artist, and then also Justin Bieber has some new music, "Holy" and "Lonely." Check those out, and then some other things.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song for what?
What's your
Just favorite song in
My song, my favorite song from the band or artist?
anyone?
from anyone?
Well, okay. I'll start off Justin Bieber. So, "Holy," um, from Justin Bieber, "Lonely," uh, "Lonely."
Too many to choose from?
Too many to some, yeah. Outside, there's a piano. I don't know, but I'm getting sidetracked.
Yeah, thank you for answering that. I'll definitely check out those songs. I'll take your advice. But going on to my next question.
Yeah,
Um, with all the work that you're doing, who would you say that is a role model for you, and who would you say inspires you?
I aspired with Tebow Foundation
Tim Tebow.
and Tim Tebow, and I aspired Taylor Swift. She makes me happy and Shake It Off. And then I also sometimes my mom is a little inspired, but yeah.
Yeah, I suppose people that try and make you happy and
When I spy Legoland. Legoland always makes me happy because I get sad when I leave at Legoland parks because it makes me so happy that Legoland gives me an impact, friendship and love, and our our culture is we need to have our culture is we need to stay calm with the COVID-19 and just let it be with the friends that we had, blessed with the friends that we had, and otherwise, like, you can't be a bully with a theme park. Like at Knott's Berry Farm, I was at Knott's, and it driving me really upset to my mom and me. I was sitting in the bench. That was my first time I got bullied at a theme park. I didn't have bully anywhere, at Legoland, registered user, wherever the park is, and then I get bullied. But the one park I got bullied, it's not safe one.
mm,
So
yeah. Yeah, and yeah. But yeah, Legoland's a lovely place, and I'm
yeah,
not sure, I'm not
go.
sure, I'm not sure how it is over there. But
Yeah.
I used to go over there quite a bit when I was a kid, and it was always sad when I left as well.
Yeah, because it always make me happy. You know, when I go to the same place, it always make me happy. So anyway, next question.
Okay, on to my next question. Do you think that there is enough awareness around your medical condition, or is there still much to be done? Do you think that there's not enough light shone on it?
Well, sometimes sometimes I had hard times with the dark and the light. So it's like Darth Vader and Star Wars, dark and light. It's the dark gets it gets me every time because the movies and the light is good and because they always help me. The light is good and the dark is bad because like just like Darth Vader and Kylo Ren. Um, but yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
yeah, and
it's what it is because people don't listen. People don't listen to my story and say, "Oh, I forget about it," but they do on the news, on Fox News, and they also have some other platforms from the
mm,
donation. Like we try to do bake sales with baseball. We try to do because I'm doing in a couple of weeks. I'm going to do a lemonade stand if I raise out here. We're trying to do fundraising, so
But it's hard in
it's hard
quarantine.
quarantine. Yeah.
yeah, it's become much harder in quarantine. And do you think that there is enough being done at the moment, or do you think there has to be more being done?
Yeah, there is, but the quarantine. We gotta wait for the quarantine because we talked to the buddy events in Kauai, and we got it, and I'm a blast. I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't know we're gonna go get a buddy bench and separate and buddy bench in Kauai, and we never been there. And I was like, you know what? I asked my mom. I was like, can we go to Kauai so we can report the bench? But I didn't know how to take a boat, how to take an airplane. I was like, oh, shucks. I was like, I don't want to do it. It's too long, like the airplane.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the car rides. What do you?
Pardon?
What do you? You like the car rides or the airplane?
I can't really decide. I think
It's
oh no, I can't decide. I like them both.
okay, dude.
Which one do you prefer?
I like the car ride.
Yeah, yeah. I think yeah, it's more relaxed as well.
Yeah, it's more relaxed and it's more mellow. You know,
Yeah.
more chill. More like. But I'm gonna get a tour bus pretty soon. I'm pretty stoked with that too. I'm can't wait to get a tour bus because my friend Danny. That's what you see. You heard Danny. My friend Danny's trying to help me out with a IV VRR tour bus for the people
Oh
out
wow.
there. And I was and he's gonna deliver it to me today out because I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry though because my mama it's a fact. Wait, we can't say anything about my mom and my dad because I'll get in trouble. But
Yeah, going on to my next question. I just know this is an interesting conversation that we're having.
uh,
If there's one thing that you could change about the world, what would you change?
oh gosh
Anything. It could be about the people in it. It can be about the world itself. It can be about the entire universe. What would you change?
gosh I can't think of anything. um um
It is a very deep question, and it needs a lot of thought as well. If you could
um,
change
help
anything,
people. Help
I'd-
people.
in what way? In every way.
Oh I just say help people.
Be nice.
Be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think many people in the world lack some sort of decency, and that's why most problems are around, and people are just not nice to each other in some ways. But yeah, yeah, that's a good answer. That's one of the answers that I would say, because yeah, we have to be nice to each other and we have to be there for each other, especially now because it's more tougher on us, isn't it? So how do you think? How have you handled lockdown? It's do you think it's affected you really bad?
It is because like I cry in my room for I don't know why. And I cry in my room in my bed and I don't have friends. I don't have friends because in my room I had empty friends, empty friends in my room and I don't have
I'm
friends.
your friend, Mario. I'm your friend. Yeah,
Hey, yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's affected everyone in the world. It's like that. Yeah, there are 8 billion people in the world, and it's affected every single person in some way. And yeah, I don't suppose there's a lot that we could do about it.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't have
yeah,
no, I don't have no friends, and it makes me sad. And they don't even want me. They just want to. They say, hey, this short kid, and how this short kid is annoying because they call me midget, they call me shorty, they call me fishtail. These are my fishtails, but they're not. They're my feet.
yeah,
They call me shorty. They call me box jacket man. They call me. I don't. Yeah.
yeah. Just brush it off, Mario. Like their opinion doesn't really matter to your life, and it won't change your life in any way. And
No.
yeah,
No.
you have a very supportive community because you help other people and people will help you, and you've reached out to a lot of people, including me, and you're doing amazing work. And just don't listen to all these people because their opinion doesn't really matter.
Thank you.
Uh, yeah, and yeah, if you ever wanted to be a part of the Diana Awards, definitely, yeah, we could help you with that as well because I definitely would say that you could be a Diana Award or an anti-bullying ambassador. So yeah, thank you so much for speaking with me today. It's been fun, and I know your time's very precious, and well, time's precious for everyone nowadays, and yeah, it, yeah. Thank you so much for being on. You're a great person, and I
Yeah.
really enjoy speaking with you. Thank you so much.